Hi guys, and welcome back to Jet in Airways, where a smile goes a long way. Yes, we are here in Xplane again, and today we are flying the beautiful Zibo 737-800. I know, on the last video I said I don't have time for two simulators and I don't think I'll be flying Xplane, but well, here I am. You know that I love it, and you know that I love the 737s. And it is really hard to say goodbye to the Zibo 737-800. And why should I? It is still a beautiful study level aeroplane. It is still available in Xplane 12. The only difference between the one in Xplane 12 and this one is this one doesn't have all the bugs that the Xplane 12 one has. It runs smoothly, it runs beautiful because all the bugs and issues have been sorted out a long time ago. Now, maybe if I continue flying the Zibo 737 in Xplane, maybe later on when Xplane 12 is out of beta testing, maybe I will download and use that one as well. I've been thinking about it since my last video, since Xplane 11 or Xplane is used by many of my subscribers. I think it is probably a good idea to cater to both tastes. A lot of people fly both and like both Xplane and Flight Sim 2020, and I think I'm probably in that category as well. So since I am a Flight Sim channel essentially, I probably should cover both simulators. Even though Xplane is not my number one go-to simulator, I think it's still nice to have it here and demo and show off the Zibo plane and also the Xplane scenery and stuff as well on my channel. Anyway, enough yabbering. Today we are going to fly up the coast from our head office in San Diego up to Los Angeles. It's one of our regular routine everyday flights, as you know, and I've got a beautiful flight plan here. I'm going to show it to you. This one here. Jot down the waypoints. I'll put these waypoints straight into your FMC, and you can fly for Jet in Airways either in Xplane or Flight Sim 2020 or whatever your simulator platform is. You can fly for Jet in Airways. Just choose a 737 or the plane of your choice and fly up the coast and help us transport some wonderful happy customers. So stick these waypoints in your FMC and look at that flight plan. It is beautiful. We have some lovely gentle turns, then we swing around for an ILS approach. We're landing at runway 7L, ILS frequency here 109.90, and it's a heading of 69, and we're landing on runway 7 right. So put all that into your FMC and you will have a beautiful, lovely, enjoyable, scenic flight up the coast to Los Angeles. Okay, so we are here and we are all running. Everything is all started and ready to go. I do have to program the FMC and put my waypoints in. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll see you back here very soon. Okay, so we've got some pushback going here. Okay, so we've had our pushback and we are ready to taxi. Now I've put the weather on rain and storm, so we're going to see if we can see some bad weather here. Maybe we'll see some lightning, I don't know, but I just heard some thunder. Don't seem to be getting any rain yet. Maybe the rain is coming. I just wanted to check out the what the weather is like and what it feels like in this Zibo 737-800. I haven't flown this in a storm or bad weather yet, so I am quite interested. Okay, so I think we can take off our brake and we will head over to the active runway. Right, so we are busy taxiing to the hold short. Looks like the airport is quite busy today. I can hear the thunder. I haven't heard much rain yet. Haven't heard much in the way of, or seen much in the way of rain, but I can hear the storm building up and the thunder outside. The airport's quite busy. Quite busy today. Bit hard to stay on the centre line when you're driving from outside, but just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like. Can hear the thunder. The thunder's going crazy. Yeah, there's some lightning up ahead there. Did you see that? That looked pretty amazing. That looked really amazing. Now, if you have the Zibo mod in Xplane 12, please make a comment below and let me know what you think of it. How is it going? Are there many bugs? What other bugs? Does it look the same as the Zibo plane in Xplane 11? Is there much difference in the way it looks, in the way it handles, the way the cockpit is? Let me know in the comments what is the difference between the Zibo 737 in 11 and the 737 in Xplane 12. Curious to know. We got some raindrops on the windscreen now. The rain is starting to come, as you can see here. Some rain on the windscreen. It is going to pour down, I think. Still really loving the sounds in the Zibo 737, and the fact you have the iPad there is excellent as well, which we don't have in the Flight Sim 2020 as yet. Okay, so let's just hold here for a while, and we will go through our float and make sure we have got everything where we need it. Okay, landing lights on, taxi lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare to stand up for departure.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Flaps down 5, and we are cleared for takeoff. From the flight deck, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Thank you for choosing Jet and Airways and flying with us today. We should have you outside the terminal in Los Angeles within the hour. Just check the weather. It could be a little bit bumpy as we go up through these clouds, but most of the time we're expecting pretty smooth sailing. And a little bit cloudy at the other end, but nothing major to speak of, so it should be fine. Hope you enjoy the flight, and once again, thank you for choosing Jetin Airways, where a smile goes a long way. Some pretty heavy lightning over there. I hope we don't get a lightning strike. It wouldn't be very nice in a 737. Okay, throttle's up.
V1 rotate.
Flaps up. Getting a bit of heavy rain and turbulence now as we head up. Bit of lightning there. Okay, auto throttle on, speed on, LNAV on, autopilot master on.
Thousand to go.
Right, so let's have a look what we have done here. We have the flight director on, auto throttle on, speed set at 250, LNAV on, altitude hold on, autopilot on. I'm going to set vertical speed on plus 1,600, a nice slow gentle climb. Landing lights off. Taxi lights off. And we are on our flight plan and heading up the coast to Los Angeles.
Double cruising altitude, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin now for you a cocktail beverage of your choice, along with breakfast. There are 5 flight attendants on board today, primarily for your safety. If there's anything we can do to make the trip more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, so I have the wipers on intermittent, and as you can see, they are cleaning the windscreen quite nicely. Quite nice. Beautiful. Look at that pelting rain as we head up through these clouds. Oh my giddy. This is rough, guys. It could get bumpy. Hold on to your lug nuts.
Thousand to go.
Okay, let's check out our speed. We're at 250 knots, coming up to 10,000 feet, heading towards our first waypoint, which is Albas, 52.1 nautical miles. So we're looking sweet. I'm going to take my altitude up to 11,000 feet.
1,000 to go.
And then we can go above 250 knots. So we can take our speed up a bit more. We'll get there a bit
1,000 to
faster.
go.
We'll go up to 290 knots. Should be up above these clouds soon. I think I might take us up. I'll increase the vertical speed and we'll get up above these clouds hopefully a bit quicker. Oh, look at that lightning, man. That is bad. I hope we don't get hit.
Attention all passengers, we will be serving our in-flight meal shortly with your choice of red or white wine. Please return to your seats so that we may serve you more easily. Enjoy your meal.
Albas is 37.6 nautical miles. Not far to go. I think I'm going to start coming down on my altitude already. Doesn't look like we're really going to get much above this weather at all. We're really not going to get above this weather.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We're gonna be landing in, about 20 minutes, so I'd appreciate it if you would return to your seats and fasten your seat belts at this time. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our approach, we ask that you please check. Make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened low and tight across your lap. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright lock position. If you've had occasion to use your carry-on items, please make sure that they are safely stored underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead exposed bin. Also, if you're using any type of electronic device, if you would please turn it off until we are approached the gate.
Yeah, so I'm pretty impressed with this Zibo 737-800. Even in Xplane 11, it is very, very good. It is has a good level of immersion and a good immersion of a good bit of depth in it as far as study level goes. See that lightning? The lightning looks absolutely amazing. The windscreen wiper cleaning the windscreen there looks absolutely amazing. It's probably even better in Xplane 12, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Make your comments below if you have some experience with the 737-800 in Xplane 12. Also the default 737 Xplane 12. If you've had some experience with that, let me know in the comments what that is like, what it's like to fly, what it like in comparison to Xplane 11. Very interested to know. Like I said, eventually I will end up owning it, but I'm just going to wait till it's finished most of the beta testing, wait till all the bugs and everything are ironed out of the Zibo mod, and then we'll have a look at getting all set up. But at the moment I can enjoy the Zibo 737 and Xplane 11 because it is just still very awesome in my opinion.
Bank angle.
As you can see, we're climbing out of this storm and it is huge. We're really getting buffeted about. Huge turbulence as we head up through these clouds. I'm trying to climb up as fast as I can to get above this rough stuff. I've got my vertical speed at 2,600. I've got my speed up. I'm trying to get up to 25,000. I might need to go higher to get above this rough stuff. It really is rough, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I am starting to feel ill. I was really starting to feel ill coming up through that storm. That was unbelievable. Still a little bit bumpy, but I think we're out of the real rough stuff now. Man, that was rough, guys. You can see it's still not smooth, but we're still climbing now. Okay, so that storm threw us really quite a long way off course. So what I'm doing now is I am descending down below these clouds here, and just trying to get in a reasonable altitude and get in the right place so that I can re-engage my autopilot and LNAV. So as you can see, I'm here, I'm descending and coming around to the right to connect up with my flight plan. I'm overspeeding slightly.
Think rate.
Okay, so we have a visual on the airport.
Bank angle.
2,500.
Think rate. Think rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Think rate. Think rate.
Right guys, buckle in. This is going to be a one heck of a rough landing.
Slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
I'm going too fast.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
500.
Pull up. Pull up. Think rate.
400.
Think rate. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
It is windy, guys. It
300.
is really,
200.
really windy.
Tank rate.
100.
Tank rate.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Right, so we made it down. That was the roughest and worst landing I've ever done, but man, it was windy and stormy like you just wouldn't believe. Man, are the customers are clapping their hands off, I tell you. Let's have a look at the replay. Got the gear down there, finally got my speed low enough to get the gear down. That was a mission in itself. And look how rough it is. The wind is just throwing the plane round. It is just unbelievably rough. I'm very, very lucky I actually had a visual on the runway. I was going quite fast. I didn't put my flaps down very far because I was really over speeding, and by the time my speed came right down to 130, 140, it was rather too late. But I could have done things better. I'll learn from this for next time if I'm in a big storm like this, of course. Had to apply a little bit of power there. Okay, so here we are parked at the gate in Los Angeles. We have made it. We have damaged our front nose wheel gear. So the plane will have to be sent into the workshops to repair that. But we did get our plane down safely, and we did get the passengers here safely. That was an interesting exercise. I wanted to see what it was like, what the Zibo 737 was like in a hell of a storm. And with the rain effects and the lightning and the turbulence, it was just scary, guys. It was just scary. But we made it, and I hope you enjoyed that. But I certainly wouldn't recommend it. Now, my next mission is I'm going to go to Flight Simulator 2020 and try the PMDG 737-800 in the worst storm I can possibly drum up and organize. I'm going to see what that's like to handle and to you know, sort of fly through the storm and keep control of and actually land. So I'm going to see what that one's like now, just as a bit of an interesting exercise. Hope you enjoyed that. Hit the like, make a comment below. I know I'm a terrible pilot, but I'm happy at least I got the plane down safely onto the runway with the passengers. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.